And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Friday night spice stream. And tonight we are playing something very special indeed, as we're celebrating 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So thank you all so very much, my lovely Lost Tales, for being here tonight, for helping me reach this absolutely incredible milestone. And yeah, I hope all of you are doing well this evening as we play NEKOPARA Catboys Paradise. I hope all of you are doing well. Murphy! Murphy, you asshole! I'm so glad you're able to make it! How's it going, dude? So glad you could drop by! Oh, guys, how's it going? Everyone, say hi to Murphy. Hang on. One second. Oh, but perfect. Time for a stretch check from Hayden, making sure I'm taking care of my joints. Everyone. Oh, take care of my joints, make sure I'm all nice and loosed up. Oh, Murphy, you kind of came to the wrong stream because I'm playing NEKOPARA Catboys Paradise and I'm going to be doing all the voices. So there might not just be some occasional purrs, there might be some yeah in there as well. Oh, Mike, Scarlett, how's it going, guys? Oh, it's so good that you guys made it tonight. Feel free to stay as long as you like. We're just going to be enjoying this wonderful game. It is a relatively short game, so we'll be able to complete the full thing in one night, but I'm not quite sure how long it'll take. But yeah, as I said before, I will be reading the lines for the characters and doing my best to do good voices for them. I didn't want to completely censor the original voice actors, but I did lower the volume of their voices, so it's more just like a light sprinkling of their natural talents across the game. So if there's anything you want me to adjust with the sound levels, if you're not able to hear me clearly, if the music's too loud, if you can hear the voice actors over my voice, just let me know and I'll make those adjustments accordingly. Aww. I love you too, Murphy. Oh yeah, Hayden, I've got plenty of whiskey tonight because I have a feeling I might need it. So I've got some Smokehead with me tonight and I've got the bottle right next to me in case I need a refill. Drink responsibly. Oh yeah, Murphy, I regularly drink whiskey on my streams. This is a nice little reward to myself at the end of a long week, just to relax and loosen up and then have a good time with you guys. So, everyone, settle in, pour yourself a drink, and let's play NEKOPARA. Skip prologue and proceed to character selection. No, start from beginning. Oh no, they're always so... Heads up, everyone, I will be a blushing, flustered disaster tonight, so I'm sure there's several of you who are just waiting to clip any moment that you see fit. So, shall we proceed?
Fennel-san, ohayo!
Morning, Fennel!
Oh, mou kiteta no ka. Fennel wa hayai na.
Okay, I think their voices might be a little bit too loud over me. Just make that adjustment accordingly. Or I can completely mute them. You're already here, Fennel. You're pretty early. I see you're 10 minutes early. That's good. We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make it a habit. When did you get here anyway? You were here before us, so... 15 minutes ago? 30 minutes, in fact. Also, with Fennel, I'm fully aware that this is just now a alternative universe in Black Butler, where Sebastian Michaelis was finally able to achieve his true form and become a Catboy. Because if you know Black Butler and you know Sebastian Michaelis, then you know he just adores cats. So I can't help but feel that this is Alternative universe Black Butler. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check, Hayden. And yes, please keep the hydrate checks going throughout this evening because I'm going to be reading all the lines, so I'm going to need to make sure that I'm keeping up my fluid levels and drinking plenty of water. Medloid Man, are they all named after spices? That puts a whole new meaning to a spicy game. Oh, but just quickly before we go any further, the other NEKOPARA games do have, let's say, spicier elements to them. This is not one of them, so nothing gets explicit or especially lewd. It's all more light-hearted, fun, and cute. And it might make you blush, but it's not going to get me kicked off of Twitch or my YouTube channel taken down. So just a heads up, we're not going to be going into like explicit territory. It's just more fun, cuteness, adorable Catboys. Oh, Murphy, can you actually message me that game? Because then I'll have it in my DMs and I won't forget it. Because I'll check that out. Good suggestion. 30 minutes, in fact. 30 minutes? We'll be meeting our employer for the first time today. Being late for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper. You sure take this up seriously, Fennel. Hang on. Where's Loria? I don't see him anywhere. Uh-oh. What should we do? It's almost time. Okay, the reason, Sam, I know that is because before any game that I stream, I do a quick check just to make sure that nothing gets too overtly graphic that would either like make me very uncomfortable or would potentially cause my channels to get in trouble. So that's the I just do a little bit of research ahead of time just in case. I'll give him a call. He's not picking up, but it's connecting, so his phone's definitely on. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we'll have to go ahead without him. Guess he's not gonna be here in time. Like, Doull is very cute. I'm getting more like younger brother vibes from him. He's very sweet. Sage, Doull, let's go. Also, you're just dressed to the nines, sir. I appreciate it. Okay. Can't wait to see what our boss is like. Yes, I can't wait for you guys to meet the disaster that is me. Doull is very cute. Like, he's just so adorable, and I love his little hair ties around his ears. All of the boys in this game have such fluffy ears, and they deserve head pats. Whoa, look at all these antique wall clocks. Perhaps it's the owner's hobby. A man of culture, I see. Huh? I heard our boss is a woman, fresh out of college. Yes, I too am fresh out of college. It's only been 6 years. Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorations. I believe he was the original owner of this place. Now then, she... Oh no, one of them is silver hair! Fuck! Okay. Yeah. Oh? You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. There's Loria! Huh? So Loria was here before any of us. What are you doing? Yeah, isn't it obvious? I'm asking what you think you're doing sleeping on her lap. I'm glad you guys are here. I've had this human-sized cat on my lap for the past 3 hours and I haven't been able to get up. I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? This isn't at all going to my head. See? She said yes. From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel like she can refuse. Like... Oh, Murphy, I'm like this all the time. Whenever I have to read lines for a character in like a visual novel game, chat can attest. I love to mess around with my voice. Oh, is that why you haven't been able to make it to a couple of my streams? It's because like you just can't handle when I do the voices. Oh no, how terrible. Well, you're gonna have to buckle up because it's gonna be like this all stream. Oh, from where I'm standing, it looks like she doesn't feel she can refuse. If you don't like it, you need to say so. Otherwise, a cat boy will simply walk all over you. Yeah, to be fair, that's what cats are usually like. Like, cause, how do I say this? Like, you know that feeling everyone gets when there's like, it's usually cats but also dogs, when like a dog or a cat will like sit itself on your lap of its own volition and you just have that feeling of I'm chosen, and just that pure delight and elation just washes over you. But now just imagine that as a fully grown man with cat ears and a tail, and they just kind of either clamber on top of you and it's just like you're just being smothered under them, or just they decide, oh, your lap looks nice, and they just put their head there awkwardly, and you're just there like, I mean, it's a little weird, but I'm still chosen. And they will walk all over you. I don't think cat boys will listen either way. Well, that's one thing of the things people love about them. Exactly. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Back to bed. You're such a free spirit, Loria. Oh, right. We haven't introduced ourselves. Did Loria? He's already asleep again. So, should we go ahead and introduce ourselves, Fennel? Indeed. I shall go first. I am Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. Excellent taste. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western, or Chinese, but my specialty is pasta dishes. I don't know who's my favorite. Like, Fennel, you are a cat boy of culture, and you can cook any food for me. Yes. Yes. My hobbies are working and reading. I will be here to instruct you in how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you. My name's Sage. Favorite foods are grilled fish and dorayaki. A specialty is Japanese dishes. I like taking baths and trying all kinds of different sweets. Like, Sage is giving me more like, I don't know, kind of more big brother dad energy, which is very cool. I'm pretty strong, so leave the heavy lifting to me. Oh, he's a big squishy boy. I'm Doull. My favorite foods are hamburg steak and omurice. I'm good at cooking all kinds of Western style dishes, but I guess my specialties would be my favorite foods. I enjoy walking and reading fashion magazines. Oh, you are just an adorable little fashionista, aren't you? God damn it, Mike! Thank you for the high trick, Jaxie. I know it must be a lot, what with your granddad passing away and you suddenly having to take over the cafe, but we're all here to help, so let's do our best together. I had a feeling you'd have that response, Scarlet, just, I must protect. He's baby, I must protect. Noria, it's your turn. Noria, wake up or else I'll pull on your ears and wake you up. Yeah. No need to shout. I can hear you. he's so pretty. Loria here. I love sandwiches and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping and toying with things. If you want me to do my best work, I assume we will be offering an appropriate treat in exchange. Maybe? Loria, please don't make our employer feel uncomfortable. So the four of us are going to be working here at the cafe. It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening, yes? We should be able to open up first thing tomorrow then. Which means we can sleep all day today. You want to show us around the place? I mean, we're going to be live-in workers, aren't we? I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll all be living in. And they live with us. This can only lead to wonderful things. Whoa, it's like something out of a movie. Or like the house that time forgot. Your grandfather had refined tastes, indeed. I'm sure the interior is just as splendid. I am most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place. So long as there's a roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, same here. Really, you two. Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around? Indeed. If you could please lead the way. Whoa, look at this place. The color of the walls harmonizes with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. What better spot could there be to enjoy a morning coffee? Good night. I don't think he actually snores that loud, I need to say something. Loria really can sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a Catboy healthy and all that, but I'd say he's got the right idea. Sofas are for sitting, not sleeping. Beds exist for a reason. Come on, a sofa's a bed to a Catboy. I mean, he actually, like, is fully embodying that cat experience of just, like, any surface I sleep on, it qualifies as a bed. Hey, essentially, how's it going? We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress's lap, for instance. Stop. This guy gets it. Are we just gonna end the workday in like just a massive cuddle pile where I will sit on the couch like reading a book or something like that, and then Loria will just kind of awkwardly like, I imagine like I'm reading a book and Loria just kind of like shifts his head between my face and the book, and then just everyone else so slowly piles on until I can't move. This guy gets it. Although if I tried that, I send her legs to sleep too, and that ain't no fun. Oh, he's sweet. I think I can understand the appeal of a good lap too. Oh. Now that we've seen the living room, do you think you could show us to our rooms? We're going to be on the second floor? Will all four of us be sharing a room? Maybe not. If that's the case, I'll take the living room. I can't stand noise. I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies. Absolutely, we can arrange that. That being said, I cannot in good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room. Personally, I like things to be lively. I like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine with rooming together. Huh? We all have our own rooms? Wonderful. Yeah. So I'll be able to sleep as much as I like. Oh, just when I get my hopes up. I'm sorry, Sage. It's okay. You can come and hang out in our room, Sage. You're welcome in mine anytime, so drop by whenever. Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that. Wow, there are so many rooms. So that door on the right at the end of the hall leads to Gramps' study? We'd better keep out of there. Oh, look at how well they're behaving. Loria, why do you need to know where my room is? I don't know why you need that information. Which one's your room? The one across from the study. Then I'll take the room next door. Hey, Loria, no fair! You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules. Fennel's probably the only one who'd be up to a match with me, but I'd still win regardless. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove you're used to her. Of course, I'm confident I can do just that. Competing against each other won't get us anywhere. I'd rather we all be friends. Thank you, Sage. Between you and Fennel, just trying to keep the order. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'd rather we all be friends. I'm with Sage. Why can't we all become their house cats? Imagine the food bills, goddamn. And if we do, I still want to be her number one. What's up? Why'd you look so confused? You thought we were only here to help out with the store, and this is the first you're hearing about house cats. Didn't the school explain it to you? Oh, well, no wonder you're totally lost. Murphy, hush. If you could humor me for a moment, do you know that we Catboys attend school to gain knowledge in general life schools, yes? Of course you're aware of that. The students are then able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer or an owner. Some of them graduate pretty quick, while others take longer. It's fun learning new things, but at the end of the day, we're still Catboys, you know? We just want to find that one special employer or owner who we can love with all our hearts. So we were kind of hoping that would be you. Who knows, by the end of the game, like, we might just, like, be like, yeah, everyone can move in with me and stay forever. No, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. Okay, at least they're sweet about it. I don't see a problem. What was that, Loria? She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy. Now, we're also beginners when it comes to that last part, but we can learn on the job, can't we? He has a point. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove you're used to her. Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves. Right. Wow, you two are really thinking this through, huh? Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. For example, winding your tail around her like so is... Loria, you stop that. And then looking up the... I'm sorry. And then looking up with a sweet little meow. That's bound to do the trick. Sir! Mind your tail, please! You okay there? How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable? How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat. Yeah, but I imagine, like, what, you're 6'1" or something? I don't know. It's a little intimidating, and there's 4 of you, okay? It's a little awkward situation. I'm trying to figure things out as I go. Now, talking has tired me out. I'll be sleeping in my room. Bye, Loria. Honestly, that fellow. Well, you know, a Catboy's gonna do what a Catboy's gonna do. This has all been pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day? Indeed. Which room will you be using, Doull? I'll take the one next to Loria. Then I shall take this one closest to the stairs. I'll be your neighbor, Fennel. I imagine just from looking at their character models, I imagine Loria is probably like 6'1", just because like he does seem to stand quite tall. Fennel, I believe, would, at least in my mind, would probably be closer to 6 foot, maybe 5'11". Sage maybe about the same height. Doull maybe closer to 5'4". He's short and short sighted, so durable. I want a boob so bad. Now, everyone should have their own room, yes? Yep. But about that house cat stuff, you can't make a decision right now, but you do want to consider it? So you want a bit more time? Sure. I'm super duper happy you're even willing to think it over. We haven't been given a time limit by the school. We shall work our hardest in order to convince you that we are the Catboys for you. I look forward to it. It'd be awesome if we all became house cats together. First things first, we're here to assist with the cafe. Tomorrow will be our first day, so let's all do our best together. Okay. You bet. Well, that went well. Loria, what are you doing in my room? Loria, what are you doing in my bed? What? Loria! Whoops. Shh. Keep it down. I didn't expect you to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost whacked me. Sir, you could have knocked first. Why am I sleeping next to you when I have my own room? Because it's a bed. Catboys can curl up and sleep anywhere at any time. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I sleep much better when it's somewhere comfy, you know? Yes, it's my bed, it's comfy, that's why I'm sleeping in it. Plus, I sleep best beside you. Thank you? That comes as a surprise. I've taken a liking to you. Your flustered reactions are always so amusing. I'm a prankster, so I absolutely adore humans like you. And how about you? A catboy is like me, not to your taste. Your face tells me you're not sure how to answer. It's not a bad look on you. I imagine I'm just kind of lying there awkwardly while he's just kind of curled around my side and I'm just staring at the ceiling like, why? I mean, this is a legit thing that cats do, but it's different when it's a fully sized catboy. God damn it. Come on. Come closer. Damn it. Sorry. That's more like it. I'll be out like a light in no time. Loria! Okay, so I left Loria in my bed and I'm just like, fuck this, I'm going downstairs. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Xenook. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it's you. Why are you awake at this hour? I see. So you can't sleep with Loria right beside you. Valtharis, thank you so much for the 43-month subscription. You're amazing. And you're on a 31-month streak. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the 43 months now of amazing support. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so glad you could join us tonight. Understood. I shall go awake him. No. Why not? You feel bad waking him when he's asleep, when he's sleeping so soundly. If you're always so lenient, you'll end up being taken advantage of. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. God damn it, Mike! Wait, that's the first compilation thing that you think of? The one with a compilation of me snoring in this game rather than me getting flustered? Fuck! But if you insist, I will leave him be. However, if you find yourself in need of my assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. I do not require your thanks. We are the ones imposing on you. It's only right that we should offer as much help as we can. Thank you, Fennel. I do appreciate that. You and Sage are definitely the most mature, and I very much appreciate your professionalism given the circumstances. That's why I was... Yes. You caught me reading up on cafe management. As it will also be my first time running a cafe, I felt I should read as many books as possible on the subject. No, I'm nothing special. My personal motto is, if you're going to do something, do it perfectly. Ah, so you're a perfectionist. Like me. Does it also give you anxiety when you have to involve other people in what it is you're trying to achieve, and they just aren't up to scratch, and you get constantly frustrated and you try not to micromanage? I mean, what? Okay. Like, I think definitely Loria is more aesthetically what I like, but Fennel, I really like Fennel too. I see. So you don't know if you'll be able to do it perfectly, but you intend to do it to the best of your abilities. That's wonderful. And it's just what I would expect to hear from you. If we apply ourselves, I'm sure the two of us will be able to improve our skills together. A handshake? Yes. It is a pleasure to be working with you too. Now then, we have an early start tomorrow, so you should get some sleep. I shall stay up studying a little longer. Yes. Good night. Night, Fennel. Poke. Oh, it's you! Morning. Yeah, I'm always this chipper. Oh, that was close. The saucepan almost boiled over. Yeah, I'm on breakfast duty this morning. Oh, you guys already assigned yourselves chores. Okay, that's good. Now that you mention it, I guess we didn't tell you. Last night we all had a chat and decided to go on a cooking rotation. That's good to hear. You're our boss and our landlady, so you're not obligated to cook. Don't look so sad about it. Do you like fried eggs? Like, Murphy, I would love to come back onto one of your streams one time, but just a fair warning, it's been a while since I've been on your channel, and I've only improved as a voice actor, and I've got less shame than I did before, so I will probably mess around with you, or just like open my mouth and start talking, and only disaster can happen from there, so just a heads up. Just a heads up, mate. Oh, Scarlet, I've decided that Sage is my favorite on party, has himbo energy, and he can cook. He's big, strong himbo. Deserves head pats. Do you like fried eggs? I do. You suppose so? Well, that's perfect. I've just been trying them, so you can be my taste tester. Say. What's up? Is me feeding you too embarrassing? It is a little bit. It's only you and me here. No one's gonna see us. Come on, open wide. Am I blushing? I mean, I am a little bit, but is my character blushing? Good girl. Want some miso soup next? Or a bite of this stew? You're worried that if you eat too much now, you won't have room for breakfast. You must have a teeny tiny stomach. Alright, just one last bite. Say ah. Well, she dashed off quick as a cat. Oh well, guess I have to taste this miso soup myself. Might require a bit of work, Sage. Ow. Hope she didn't scald her tongue. Oh, Dill, did I run into you? Yeah, I'm okay. What about you? Okay, glad to hear you're not hurt. You gave me a real scare though, bursting in through the living room door like that. Did something happen? Oh, your face is all red. Do you have a fever or... No fever? That's a relief. Me? Oh, I just got back from a stroll. Yep, I suppose you could say going on walks is my hobby. But it's more that I've just moved here, so I still don't know what the town has to offer. On my walk, I discovered all kinds of new places. There's a fancy store, a little shop tucked away in one corner, plus I found this park that looks great for sunbathing. Oh, it's the perfect place to curl up on a bench for an afternoon cat nap. I'm definitely going to go there when the weather's nice. Oh yeah, there was a convenience store right by the park, so I stopped by to pick up a magazine. Okay, his face is especially adorable right there. Just little mischievous cat face. Which page was it again? Ah, this one. Look at this outfit. It's so on trend right now, and I think you'd look amazing in it. Scarlet, you're not the only one. I just want to smush his adorable cheeks. In terms of makeup, I'm still betting a slightly sultry eye would be a perfect match. Like I mentioned when we first met, I'm really into fashion. The magazines don't cost that much, but then I want to buy everything I see in them. I try to restrain myself, but somehow I end up buying entire outfits right off the page. You know how it is. What's that? That must be why I'm so stylish. His best quality are his wiggles! They have ear wiggles! Also, hi Talon! So glad you could join this stream tonight and watch me embarrass myself in front of the Catboys. Well, thanks. That's a huge compliment from anyone who's into fashion. I'm stoked. Truth is, I was worried you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty. Oh look, another hydrate check. How did that happen? Thank you. Thank you, Hayden. I collect makeup too. I know it's a bit of a waste since there's tons of colors that don't even look good on me, but like, makeup these days is so cutely packaged. I just can't help myself. So I figure, if you like, you could use some of it. Oh, you're not confident in your makeup skills? Want me to teach you how to apply that then? Actually, yes, like, I'm only just now starting to experiment with my makeup more, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let me just check something quickly. Mavbot9000, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you're welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Take a seat and enjoy yourself. Jiggle physics. Nah, dude, this game has got wiggle physics. Like, mwah, yes. Wiggle physics, his ears have got wiggles. Yay, okay. You're a perfect canvas already, so I think we can really play up your features. Doull? Oh, you're both here. What are you doing? Oh, morning, Fennel. Good morning. We just happened to run into each other, so we were chatting about fashion and makeup and stuff. So you managed to score a cook, a business manager, a fashion consultant, and a bed warmer, all in less than 12 hours. Living the dream. It also helps that they are all very adorable Catboys. With adorable wiggles. How commendable. Our job involves dealing with customers face to face, so we have to take care of our appearance. Her looks and demeanor will certainly make a favorable impression on our customers. With a little extra effort with her clothing and makeup, I'm sure we can make even more improvements. Why, am I not already perfect, Fennel? I'm just kidding. Fennel, you're making her uncomfortable. I apologize for intruding on your personal space. Sorry, but Fennel's face. Why are they all so cute? Help! You're a natural smooth talker, aren't you, Fennel? Maybe I better keep my eyes on you. Dill, are you jealous? Are you jealous? Look at that pouty face. Thank you for the hydrate check, Mike. Yeah. Morning, Loria. Good morning. I'm almost relieved to see you awake. It's because I had a little incentive from her. What sort of incentive? Did you give him some kind of present? Thank you for the stretch check, Samuel. Thank you, thank you. Your face is all red again. Are you sure you don't have a few... She gave me a bed. A bed? Hang on! Did you two share a bed last night? I do recall her mentioning that she couldn't sleep due to Loria's presence beside her. You knew about this, Fennel? And you were okay with it? I really didn't expect her to pick... No! Baby, no! No, don't look sad. Don't look sad, I can fix this. I didn't really expect her to pick a house cat so soon. What? It doesn't mean he's your house cat? Oh, I see. Loria's the one at fault here. I'd be super shocked to wake up next to someone too. Why were you sleeping in her room anyway? You have your own bed, remember? Oh, look, another hydrate check. How'd that happen? Maybe I should just get a laser pointer or, like, as you said, a feather on a stick and just, like, sit on the couch and read a book while I keep the boys happy. Catboys sleep where it's comfiest, don't we? I'll be seeking you out again tonight, mistress. Hey, no fair! I want to sleep with her too! Guys, get in line. Can we just maybe get, like, one giant, like, super king-size bed that I could just, like, have all the kitties, like, curled up on the end of it while I sleep on the top half? Like, it's fine if it's just very PG and nothing weird, just... Guys, stop fighting! Catboys also never give up their comfy spot. Now the two of you are making her uncomfortable. The pile has begun. I know it's only the first morning together and it's already like the full pile on with all the cats. It's that time, isn't it? Is it? I believe it was Sage's turn to make breakfast this morning, yes? Whoa, I thought it was noisy out here. Also, all I can say with Sage is, like, yes, I absolutely adore the big, like, cooking himbo energy, but also his outfit with his robe. All I can imagine is what it would feel like to hug Sage and then just, like, feel that massive robe around you as he hugs you back. And just, like, almost like a weighted blanket, just, like, for better snuggles into his, like, big, broad chest. Just... Yes. Whoa, I thought it was noisy out here. Since you're all out here in the hallway, it saves me having to round you up. Breakfast ready, so come on in. It smells like miso soup. Oh my god, miso soup! Sorry. Does that mean we're going Japanese style today? It's nice to return to our roots sometimes. Hey, where are you sitting? Over there? Then I'll sit right next to you. Smooth. Early cat gets the mouse, right? They sure do. Wait, you just sat across from her! So it's not all about being next to someone. Facing someone is just as good. Do you mind if I sit beside you, Dill? Be my guest. I'll go next to Loria. Alright guys, let's dig in. Itadakimasu! The scrambled eggs are so fluffy and yummy. Is there some sort of trick to getting them to turn out so well? You gotta make sure to preheat the frying pan, then add the egg mixture in batches to let in the air so it fluffs up. Don't forget about the stew. I'm pretty proud of that too. You have every right to be. It's extremely flavorful. It's also fresh off the stove, so it's still steaming hot. You're really wolfing it down too. Oopsie. Hold still a sec. Did you just lick my face? Well? Whatever's the matter. It's bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see. He startled you by licking your cheek? Yes, that would startle me. Nothing weird about a Catboy licking things. Right. It's how we show affection. I promise you guys this doesn't get lewd. I promise you. I researched it beforehand. I promise you, okay? I did my research. Hi, Jackie. Thank you for joining us tonight so you can watch me melt down. Right. It's how we show affection. Hi, Ruby Ghost. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Sage, please stop before you give her the wrong idea. She's even more flustered now. Can't deny she's right though, can you? Maybe not, but surely there are other ways to phrase it. It is in a Catboy's nature to lick others, and it is evidence of their trust. I believe that Doull feels a familial affection for you, and that is why he licked you. Yes, I just feel so comfy around you. I wasn't thinking. Oh, but I promise I won't do it during work. Good, you better not. And I'm really, really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that. Well, thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that. Just a bit of warning next time. You forgive me? Yay! Also, just now, it was more that you had some fruit stuck in your cheek and I just had to get it. I'll be more careful from now on, but I apologize in advance in case my feline instincts slip out again. Huh? I can't be blamed for acting on instinct, and you're sorry for making a big deal out of it? Yeah, sure, whatever. No, it's fine. Thanks for the hydrate check, Mike. I think I'm gonna end up drinking this entire bottle of water by the end of the stream. Thank you. Oh no, like, because you can, like, this game is free on Steam. Like, if you look through the reviews, some of them were just like, would not recommend, you can't, like, take it to the next level with them, and requesting, like, a part 2 or something like that. So, the fact that everyone's just like, it's very adorable and sweet, but you can't do other stuff with them, I'm just like, okay, I'll play this, I'll stream this. You're really nice, you know that? Like, nice enough that I might just fall for you. Oh yeah, Samuel, this game is free on Steam. So we're not going to be able to do, like, everything in this game, but you can pick it up for yourself if you're so inclined. No judgment here. Dill. Sorry. Oh, the soup's getting cold. We don't want to waste a good meal, so let's eat. That hit the spot. You already finished? Yep, what can I say? I take big bites, so I clear my plate quick. Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to inhale it like that. Thanks for the concern, but my teeth are doing plenty of work, so no worries there. Yeah, I was just... You looked really into that sauteed burdock root. Want mine too? I'll take your word for it, I've never had sauteed burdock root. Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite. Come on. I don't mind if you eat it all. Please don't feed the girl, Loria. You're making it sound like she's the cat here. Oh, you didn't have to get any of your burdock root, Loria? Here, I'll give you a bit of mine. I'm good. No need to be all modest. Are you perchance not a fan of burdock root? Oh, is this why you gave her yours? I can't handle spice. Really? I had no idea. Now I feel bad. No! Sage, don't feel bad at all. Just like take a note that Loria doesn't like spicy stuff and we'll keep it in mind for the future. It's okay. Well, you weren't aware when you were making it. Exactly, Fennel. Exactly. Well, this is a good opportunity for us all to get to know one another's dislikes. For me, it's pretty much all spicy food. There isn't really anything I dislike. Oh, except hot drinks, I guess. There are no foods I particularly struggle with either. I don't really like raw fish. Which is kind of surprising, yeah. Same reaction. Huh? Weird for a cat boy. Yep. When I was a kitten, I got sick from eating raw fish. Haven't been able to touch it since then. No, baby! It's okay. What about you? Got any foods you don't like? Not really, huh? It's great that you aren't picky. Tonight, I'll make sure to cook something that everyone can enjoy. Oh, it's your turn tonight, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you make. You can't either? I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too. You won't be able to get enough of my food. He is very pretty, and he knows it. He is a very pretty fluffy kitty. Okay, everyone, if you've finished eating, please help clean up. If we keep dithering, we'll be late in opening. Whoa, you're right! Alright, let's get this stuff cleared away. Is that our cafe? We get to see the boys in uniform. Phew, we made it in time. Yeah, in fact, we're in such a rush we actually have loads of time to spare. Yep, we open at 10, but it's not even 8 yet. We could have taken it easy. Thank you for the hydrate check. Oh, look at that! Oh, the hydrate checks are rolling in. Surprise, surprise! And yeah, if you want, go check out the reviews for this game on Steam. They're great. On the contrary, there is much to do before opening. Setting up the register, checking the dishware, running through the stock of ingredients and drinks, giving the interior a thorough inspection for cleanliness. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Rosen! And most importantly, planning the day's promotional activities. No matter how well we prepare everything else, we cannot expect to welcome many customers if we slack off on the promotion. Oh, Mike, you better be hydrating yourself too. Have you got your water bottle next to you? Like, if you're gonna make me hydrate, you have to hydrate as well. Stay hydrated. Murphy, this is not that kind of game. Let's not make things too lewd in chat, okay? A little bit of light-hearted fun is fine. A little bit of spiciness is fine. Let's not make it too explicit, okay? This isn't how I run my streams. Like, there's only so many things I can make lighthearted over like a super explicit game, which is why I don't stream them. One, I don't want to risk my channel, and two, it's just not stuff I'm comfortable with playing publicly. Watching you, Mike, you better be fucking hydrating yourself, okay? Is everyone on board with that? We've already delivered flyers around the neighborhood. You say you've reached out to our cafe's regular customers, and you're working on a website? Please, allow me to take a look. Fennel, what should we do? What should the rest of us do until opening time? Could you please do a hygiene check, and also make sure we have enough drinks and ingredients in stock for the day? On it! I see. So you forgot to check the silverware. Sorry. What's that? There are still some unopened boxes. Well, now that means we're not quite ready to open. Even if it's not something we need right away, we should still check the contents. Could I ask you to do that, Sorry, could I ask you to do that, Sage? Sure thing. Leave it to me. Now that just leaves Loria without a task. What are you doing? What are you doing, Loria? Setting up the cash register. Okay. I've made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too. What's this? There's actually a cat symbol above the cafe name. You're surprisingly good at tech stuff, Loria. I'm impressed. Since we have Catboys working here, we'd be passing up a great opportunity if we don't use that to our advantage. It's not unusual to see Catboy staff members these days. Still, it may attract some people if we advertise that we're working here. An excellent idea. I've also set it up so it'll automatically apply the discount when you put items together. It'll save us the hassle of having to calculate the discounts manually. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? My apologies. I was under the impression that you weren't interested in anything other than catnapping. Sorry, that's Fennel. My apologies. I was under the impression that you weren't interested in anything other than catnapping, but as it turns out, you're actually very talented. Oh, I don't know about that. I did work pretty hard though. What treats do you have in store for me, mistress? You haven't worked enough to deserve a reward just yet. Now that I'm aware of your skills, there are several tasks I'd like to assign to you. Firstly... Damn it, Loria. He can do anything if he puts his mind to it. The fly in the ointment is his feline fickleness. I mean, it is very much in character, just like, oh, I showed like the briefest hint of my true skill set. Perfect. I either get treats or I'm going to sleep. Oh yes, you're going to show me the website. The layout is clean and easy to navigate. However, I think it's lacking photos of the interior. It would be a waste not to show off the cafe's wonderful retro charm. The design agency? I see. I will contact them and discuss the cost of the revisions. Yes? You want to include a photo of us too? Absolutely! You guys are adorable! I think that's a good idea. We'll have to see what the others think of it though. Let's ask them now. Wake up, Loria! I have to say, like, Loria doesn't, at least to me, doesn't really have villain energy. He is definitely more distinctly cat-like in terms of his mannerisms and his personal spaceness when it comes to cat tendencies. So maybe that's also why he's got that slight villain energy. Also, just saying, the silver hair doesn't help. Just saying that from experience of watching a lot of anime and playing a lot of video games. He's not twitching a whisker. His wiggles! Sorry, could you please try to wake him? That's right. Be gentle. Laurie? Wake up, sweetie. Is it opening time already? Not yet. Our mistress has suggested that we take a group photo and upload it to the cafe website. Yeah. Sure, why not? Okay, so you will go ask Dylan Sage? Thank you. Phew, all clean. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I just finished sweeping. I was about to head back inside. A group photo? Oh, that sounds like fun! I'm definitely in. Oh, hang on a sec. I wrote the opening times and specials on a sign, and I put a little doodle too. What do you think? Randan says I got my cat to watch with me. Oh! kitty. I'm good at drawing. Thanks. I think calling me a pro is going a bit far. Okay, I've got to ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage? He was in the kitchen going through the ingredients and drink stocks, so I think he should still be there. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing and uses the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool. It must be nice to be that strong. I'm envious. Oh, you're jealous of my art skills. Oops, sorry, don't let me keep you. See you later. Alright, that should be everything. Oh, hey, it's you. What's up? You finished your stuff? A photo of us for the website. Sure, I'm game. Okay, Sage is also very cute when he blushes, just saying. Also, I like it that his hair is like two-toned, like I think he's supposed to be a tabby cat. With the two different shades of brown in his hair, it is very cute. If everyone else is in, then let's do it. Oh yeah, Doull is just so adorable. I love him so much. And Sage looks very good in a vest. Just saying. And also that particular necktie is also very flattering on him. Yeah, that's right. You said there were some open boxes, so I've been going through them all. The mugs, glasses, and plates we'll be using most often are in the middle shelf in that cabinet. The pots and pans are on the bottom shelf, and I put the stuff we probably won't be using as much on the top shelf. You don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember? Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be much fun for you, so just give me a call when you need something moved. I'm happy to help. Atta girl. You don't like me patting your head? Did Sage just give us head pats? Can someone please go to the wiki and tell me how tall Sage is? Please? I am a small bean, and I appreciate the head pat, sir. Thank you for the hydrate check, Hayden. Thank you. You don't like me patting your head? It's not that, you caught me off guard. So you don't dislike it, but it's not the kind of thing you do to a human? You're absolutely right. Makes it hard to tell which of us is the human and which is the cat. How about if I do this? Think you can reach my head now? Did he bend down just for us so we can give head pats? Yes, this is wonderful. That's nice. Sage, what are you... What? Oh no, is he gonna get jealous that I'm giving one of them head pats over the other? No! What on earth are you yelling about, Doull? Oh my. I didn't expect you to go behind our backs like this, Sage. Betrayal! What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You want her to pet you too. Everyone line up. Head pats for Loria. Not bad. You look like you find it more than just not bad. Me? Okay then. Just a little. Oh, that feels so nice. Fennel, come over here. You're not too proud for me to not give you head pats. Come on. Come on, Fennel. Let her pet you. It feels so good. No, thank you. I will pass. Fennel, if you don't want head pats, that's fine, but you don't want to miss out. But every cat boy loves a good head pat. You're no exception, right? See? She wants to do it too. Come on, just let her. Mike, if at any point you don't want to be a mod anymore, I completely understand, but I do hope you're enjoying your new responsibilities and your time here on my streams. Doull, I said no thank. It's fine. Okay, he is very cute when he's flustered. Wiggles! See, you're totally enjoying it. As a Catboy, it's simply in my nature. Anyway, we are supposed to be taking a photo, weren't we? I shall get into position. He felt so awkward that he ran away. Fennel's actually a real sweetie, isn't he? Okay, we should follow. Where should we all stand? Sage is the tallest, so maybe he should go in the back? Indeed. Laura is the second tallest, so he can go next to Sage. Doull and I will be on the front. Like this? Sage! Oops, my bad. You're just in the perfect petting position. Aww.
Squitches.
You're totally developing a bald spot, Fennel. What? Please don't joke about things like that, Laura. It's not funny. I almost lost one of my lives. Don't be mad. Anger makes your hair fall out, don't you know? Oh, you are the one saying things to make me angry. Oh no, the background music is lovely. It's like nice and chill and fits the vibe of the game perfectly. Oh, hey, she's waiting for us to be ready. Oh, that's so handsome. Okay, everyone smile. Say cheese. Did it turn out okay? Yeah, looks good to me. Check it out, guys. Yeah, looks great. I think all our personalities shine through. Very good. Everyone's in focus. I'll send this to the design agency and ask them to turn it into a header. Yeah. If we're all done here, I'm gonna catnap until opening time. We open at 10, so we've got half an hour. Oh, I've got an idea! Hey, why don't we have our mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice? None of us have had customer service job before, so that would be beneficial. Wake up, Laura. You need to participate too. Okay, and I will just say a small detail that I do appreciate is, you can't really see it. I should have probably pointed out when they were a lot closer, but they do actually have the cat pupils in their eyes, like the little slits, instead of like just normal anime eyes. It's a little thing, but I do appreciate it. Yeah. If I'm not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up for it. So, who's going first? I will! I mean, it was my idea. Okay, take it away, Doull.
Okay.
Should we start from you entering the cafe? Yep, let's do this. Welcome. I'll show you to your table. Please, have a seat here. Here's our menu. You can press this button when you're ready to order. Ooh, very cool. Oh, the restroom? Yes, that would be... it's over there. Please, enjoy your meal. Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well. When she asked me where the restroom was, I couldn't answer right away. I realized that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I do that with a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie. So it was nice, because I basically failed. Oh, Doull, you did so good though! Little anxiety kitty. Failure is a stepping stone to success. You can use what you learn next time. Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. I didn't notice any problems with the way you address the customer. Like, the slit pupil thing, it's only the most noticeable on Fennel and Laurier. I believe the other two have more like slightly rounded ones, but they still have a slightly longer shape rather than the standard circles. My apologies if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little worried you might act overly familiar with them. I get it now. I know I'm pretty casual with everyone, so I can see why you think that. Oh, would you guys prefer I be more formal with you? Perfect Catboy boyfriend. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Take a seat, enjoy yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful time with us. Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do. I think it'd creep me out if you were. So as long as you're aware there is a time and a place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak. And hello to you as well, Catboy, in chat. I hope you're enjoying yourself. So long as you're aware there's a time and place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Hayden. Thank you, thank you. And hydrate check from Rosen. Perfect, thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. Be right back. May I take your order? Oh, the chef's special. Let me go check with the kitchen. I'll be just a moment. Fennel, what's this chef's special pasta? The chef's special? Oh, I didn't notice it on the menu. That was my oversight. We have a lot of spinach, so let's do creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That sounds really good, actually. Other customers will probably ask the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. If you're a stranger, apologies if I mispronounced that. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of my lovely lost tales. You're welcome here anytime. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, Mike, I'm so glad to hear that you're having a good time with us. Sorry for the wait. So you like the chef's special pasta and tea for after your meal? Yes. Today it's creamy spinach and bacon pasta. I love that face he makes. It's so fucking cute. Just want to squish his little cheeks so much. And his ears look so fluffy. Sorry. That's fine for you. Okay, your food will be out shortly. You're doing really well for your first day, Doull. Oh. I've got to take a page from your book, man. Okay, Sage, it's your turn. Yes, sir. Leave it to me. The financial side of things is equally as important as serving customers, so let's work on that. First, I will teach you the basics of how to use the register. Now, she just ordered the chef's special and a tea. Chef's special is 1,000 yen, and the tea is 500 yen, so we enter 1,500 yen. Then we press the subtotal button, and it displays the total amount. Please check to make sure that the price is correct. It's showing 1,200 yen. Yes, that's because of the discount. Laurier set up that when someone purchases a drink with their meal, it automatically applies a 300 yen discount. That's pretty good. Laurier did that. Whoa, that's amazing. It's easy enough if you read the instructions. Nah, I don't think I could do it even if I followed them to the letter. You're a real smart cookie, Laurier. He may be lazy, but he's actually rather talented. Flattery will get you nowhere. Stop looking so adorable while you're blushing, Laura. Huh? Why are you coming over here? What's with the hand? Oh, you're giving me a treat for my hard work. That's it. Behind the ears.
Wiggles.
Oh, do me! I can't really do purrs really well, but I'm working on it, guys, I promise. Head pats for everyone. Can we get another pet too? There's no need. Let's continue. Once you've calculated the subtotal, enter the amount you receive from the customer. Let's say it's exactly 1,200 yen. Hiya Jen, how's it going? Once you've entered it, press the cash button. After a moment, it will produce a receipt, which you can then hand over to the customer. There was no change this time, but if there is, the cash drawer will pop open. Then you hand over the indicated amount to the customer. Alright, I've got it. That's what I like to hear. Now let's put it into practice. Our mistress can play the part of the customer again. Please bring your bill to the register. So, one chef special and a tea. That will be 1,200 yen. Sage, you will give a better impression if you add a please or if you please at the end. Customers can be surprisingly picky about these things, especially when it comes to this cafe. We are following in the footsteps of your mistress's grandfather, so I'm sure people will be expecting top-notch service. That will be 1,200, please. 1,200 yen, if you please. I feel more comfortable just using please on its own. That's absolutely fine. Remember to say thank you when they hand over the money, and when you're giving change, make sure to state the amount you are giving them. It's best to give the notes first, followed by the coins. I thought this was going to be the April Fool's Day playthrough, but when I saw that you were playing this game, I was deadly serious in that announcement. There's so much to remember. I'm feeling I'm going to get it all jumbled up. Right now, making an effort is what's going to impress the customers most. If you're finding it difficult, just do your best. Hayden, you're so evil. Hayden has redeemed a Pick My Voice. Time to torture the torturer. Lady V now runs a Catboy cafe. I hope you enjoy hearing these lines in Lady V's voice for the next 5 minutes. Lady Valente, goddamn fuck. Right now, making an effort is what's going to impress the customers most. So if you're finding it difficult, just do your best. However, our mistress here is the manager. As the face of the cafe, she must endeavor to always put her best foot forward. That's what I like to hear. Now, we have 5 minutes until opening time. Let's stop practicing and start preparing to greet our customers. I wonder what kind of people will come today. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're always going to remember our very first customer, so let's give them a real warm welcome. I don't know if they'll be able to handle a full-on Catboy welcome. Of course we want to welcome them. Please, don't overdo it. Do you think anyone's going to come? Do you? I'm so nervous that I can't sit still. I gotta move around to loosen some of this tension. Excuse me, no running inside the store. Equality time. Ooh, hearing this with earbuds is so deadly. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself, and The wonderful dulcet tones of my voice. It seems that the boys are enjoying it too. It's time, guys. Heck yeah. I suppose I'll have to pull out all the stops. Remember to smile, everyone. Welcome to Café Quinoa. Adorable name. Alright, so we have a choice between these adorable little beasties. I shouldn't call them beasties, they're such good boys. So, I am going to let you guys decide on who we choose. So, I'm not sure how long each of these run for, so we might only be able to do the one this evening, but just as a reminder, this game is free on Steam, so I highly encourage you to check it yourself. I'm just organising a poll, everyone. Wait patiently. Can you be good for me and be patient? I'll have it done in just a moment. And the poll will be running for, let's say, 2 minutes. So, which Catboy do we choose? I hope all of you are having a wonderful time this evening. I must say, all of your wonderful comments, enjoying the show so far. I have been greatly enjoying myself. I trust you all have as well. From Valtharis, thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Catboy is, Sage is Catboy Gilmore. Can't be convinced otherwise. Well, I can certainly see it, and thank you so very much for the 2,000 bits. I really appreciate it. Also, is anyone else somewhat disappointed that the names aren't Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme? You know what, I could kind of see that, and I'm a little bit disappointed too, but you know what? Their names are very fitting for the kinds of characters, and who knows, after the success of this game, who's to say that we aren't going to get a sequel at some point? Nothing is, as far as I know, been announced yet, so we'll see. Everyone, be sure to cast your vote as to which boy we choose. All of them are so cute and deserve head pats and boops and all those good things. But I'm very curious to see who you guys vote for, because as much as I am quite fond of Laura and Fennel, all of them have their own very adorable qualities. And the poll is done, guys. And Sage is the lucky winner with 35% of the votes. Doull came in second, and then Fennel, and then Laura. All right, let's go with Sage then. But we do have come to the end of that Pick My Voice for Lady Vlecthael, so thank you so much for requesting her, Hayden. And let us continue, shall we? You'd like to work in the kitchen? Oh, how about two? Okay, you and Sage will be in the kitchen, while the rest of us will serve the customers. You know what? I'm genuinely surprised that you guys ended up voting for Sage as much, because he's had his moments, but I was fully expecting like Fennel or Laura or Doull to win. But you know what? I am not judging you guys. This game, again, is free on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and try it out yourselves, feel free to. Okay, you and Sage will be in the kitchen, while the rest of us will serve the customers. I'll handle the customer who just came in. Welcome. I'll show you to your seat. Our promotional efforts appear to be paying off. We may be quite busy today, so let's all do our best. Alright, we'll head to the kitchen. We've got an order! A fruit parfait for table 1. You want to make it? It's all yours. I have an order. 1 iced coffee for table 7. You focus on that and leave this one to me. I'll try my best. You're done? The Wiggles! Sorry, he's so tall. That's such a himbo. I love him. Chat loves our himbos, absolutely. And I think maybe after my comment about when he's wearing his more traditional clothes and when he gives you a hug it feels like a massive weighted blanket around you, I think that maybe may have like flipped a switch in your guys' brain. For at least some of you that was just like, you know what? Oh, thank you for the hydro check, guys. Also, I don't know whether it was on TikTok or I was just scrolling on Tumblr and I saw this, but with the hydrate checks and the stretch checks, do you know what it is, guys? It's turning me into a Tamagotchi and like making sure that I'm hydrated and I'm exercised and all stretched out and all that good stuff, like all keeping it limber, keeping it hydrated during my streams. I'm the freaking Tamagotchi that you put like the commands in of just like feed, exercise. Am I Tamagotchi enough for you guys? Oh my god, yes! Okay, I'll do my stretch check and then we'll keep going, guys. Oh, the cutest Tamagotchi. Thank you, Samuel. You're so sweet. My daughter just got a Tamagotchi the other day too. Oh, I hope she takes good care of the little thing. Whoa, now that looks like one delicious parfait. Man, I want to try it. Yeah, like I said before, I'm a sucker for anything sweet.
Like me?
People always say it doesn't suit me. You're so cute. You disagree? Thanks, I appreciate that. You messed up that parfait, so I'm free to taste it? Uh-huh. Looks like you were heaped on too much ice cream and it all fell apart. Well, don't mind if I do. Yes, eat the parfait. Like, if it makes you happy, you can get away with murder if you wanted. Tastes great. Here, you have some too. Say ah. Don't be shy, it's just you and me here. Yeah, I guess I did say the same thing before, huh? And you ran away. It's not just because you're worried about being seen, now is it? Feeding is for little kids. So that's how it is, huh? Why am I doting on you? Yeah, I'm not complaining, but... Well, I guess because I see you like a little sister or something. Okay, given the age of like the character we're playing, that kind of makes sense. Nah, I don't have a real one. It's just that when I look at you, I figure what I feel is kind of like what a big brother would. Yes, big brother vibes! If it bugs you, I'll stop, but if it doesn't, I'd be totally happy if you'd let me dote on you. Do I get head pats too from time to time? It doesn't bug you, you're just not used to it. Makes sense. Good girl. I have a feeling that's going to come up a couple of times, that particular line, and I will say it with grace and impact. I can see it's going to take you some getting used to. You look totally uncomfortable.
Wiggles.
Your hair's so silky, and you don't have any split ends. You must take real good care of it. Running my fingers through it feels so nice. Are we getting head pats? Hey, guys, you ready with that fruit parfait yet? What? What are you doing to her? Oh look, hydrate check. Wow, surprise. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. As you can see, I'm giving her head a real good pet. And how did you end up doing that? So Sage said he wanted to dote on you and you gave him the green light? You sure look pleased with yourself, Sage. Well, Catboys will be Catboys. Personally, I prefer being petted to doing the petting. I bet you do, you mischievous scamp. What are you doing in here? Fennel, we were just... Don't worry, I'm not angry at you, Doull. As for the two of you, what could be more important than working right now? I was just petting... I wasn't asking for an explanation. If you're slacking off in here, I'll send you out front instead. My bad. It's my fault, so don't blame her. It's okay. It's your fault too, for not putting a stop to it. Now, I'm the one who wanted... Okay, that's enough. Now, have you prepared the orders? Prepped to perfection. What? Oh, we let it sit for too long and now the ice cream's melted. Oh, well, we can't serve this to the customers now, can we? I'll remake it right now. You'll help him? And no more interruptions? Okay then, I shall take you both at your word. I'll go make sure the customers don't revolt. Sorry for the trouble. He was busy giving me head pats, it's fine. Please make me a ham sandwich and a coffee while you're at it. On it. Hey, time for a do-over. Thank you for coming. We hope to see you again soon. Oh. What's up? All tuckered out? Yeah. There have just been constant waves of customers with no time for a break. Still, we're doing awesome for our first day, don't you think? Indeed, it's been a very smooth start. Great work out there, Fennel. Man, you look beat. Why don't you go ahead and take a break? Leave the rest to me. Don't patronize me. You're strict on us, but it's really helpful. Murphy. While this stream isn't rated G, it's not... Let's not take things too lewd, okay? A spicy joke is fine in moderation. Just so long as everyone is okay with it. Like, just chill out, get to know the vibes of my streams, it's all good. But as this game is like a little, it's more sweet than spicy, let's just kind of leave it at that. You're strict on us, but it's really helpful. Good. It's good. I'm glad to hear that, Murphy, because otherwise, what will I do with troublemakers? Chat knows that I can't stomach troublemakers in my chat. Everyone is always on their best behavior, aren't you? As the manager, she needs to be comfortable with serving customers as well as working in the kitchen. Right, so that's why you had her take over for me. You're still inexperienced, but you show a lot of promise. The most important thing is to keep going forward with the same level of enthusiasm you have shown today. Also, kind of speaking of like cat stuff, like I don't have any like collars or anything like that, but this was the closest I had to like a choker of some kind, so I tried to dress for the occasion a little bit without going full cat girl. And that's what I like to hear. Now, there are many other responsibilities that fall under the manager's purview. For example, cleaning the store after closing. Also, hi Garrett, how's it going? It's so good to see you drop by. Feel free to just chill, stay as long as you like. Everyone's having a good time tonight, and awesome photos about your trip. I won't say wear and stuff like that. But it was so good to see all the photos, and I hope you had an awesome time. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Like, honestly, I've had it for the longest time, but I've seldom wear it. But I don't know, just like I like wearing it on occasion. Today you can take care of cleaning the exterior. Can I help her? Yes, if you would, please put away the sign so she doesn't have to carry it herself. On it. Loria. You know, Loria worked really hard out front today, so maybe we should let him have his beauty sleep.
He is very pretty.
That's right. Keep talking, Doull. Please stop pretending to sleep. Loria, you can wipe down the tables while I clean the rest of the interior. Doull will clean the kitchen. Why do I have to be with you? So I can make sure you're not slacking off. Boys, get along. Don't you trust me? No, we don't, Loria. Yeah, I found something that did the trick. That's my handkerchief! Shh. Stop it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Garrett. The photos look really cool. You're really putting your back into it. The cafe looks really nice at night. Oh, Fennel asked me to help out here too. Here we go. Oh! Nah, it's light as a feather. See? I can carry it with one hand. It's not really that impressive, but I'll take the compliment. What's going on in there? Did someone spot a mouse or something? A mouse. Wiggles. Oops. Let my inner mouse slip out there for a second. A Catboy carefully watches his prey, and he strikes like lightning. Here, let me show you. Hang on, I could do that better. Like that. Do we eat what we catch? No, we just let them go. Be free, little butterfly. I moved so fast that you didn't even realize I caught a butterfly. Us Catboys have such quick reflexes, our targets never even see us coming. Plus, my breed might have something to do with it. Oh, thank you, Koala. I try, if I make like loud noises like hissing, like, or any kind of animal noises, I try not to do them directly into the microphone because I don't want to mess with you guys if you're listening on headphones. He's a Bengal cat? Oh, that makes... Yes! Oh, Bengal cats are so cool. Bengals, if you don't know, they're the ones that are like, they were kind of like little leopards. Oh, that's so cute. I'm a Bengal. You thought I might be? Guess you can tell from my appearance, huh? People call us little leopards. That's what you just said. You say you researched different breeds when you heard we'd be coming to work here. I'm not so little, but I'm more like a big leopard. He's blushing, he's so cute. I guess you could say that. You know, I was a really cute tiny kitten, but then I had a growth spurt and got big in no time. It's all about sleeping well and eating well. Have you finished cleaning out here? Oops, we were too busy chatting. And Hayden, that is an excellent point. This glass is looking a little too empty, so good thing I have the bottle with me. I'm not going to go too over the top tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to go too over the top tonight because then I'll sleep half the morning away. So just a little bit more. And we'll see how we go. I don't know what kind of cat I'd be. Oops, we were too busy chatting. Well, what was with all that noise inside? Oh, listen that. I have something to discuss with you, so please finish up as soon as you can. Oh, Z, like that satisfying of the cork and everything, yes. I don't know what kind of cat I'd be. I am open to suggestions. Like, there was, there's a girl on TikTok who described all the different, species of cats as, like, different types of, girls. So, the type that I was, described as the most was a Russian blue. Do you think that kind of breed of cat would fit me? I could very much see myself being a Russian blue. I wonder what he wants to talk about. Yeah, you're right. The quicker we finish, the quicker we'll find out. Okay, let's get to it. Russian blues are very pretty. Well, it's nice to know I'm pretty. All done. Good work. We just finished up in here too. So, what did you want to talk about? Tomorrow, I would like to close the cafe for the day and unveil our signature dish. Our signature dish? Thanks to your work and her promotional efforts, we welcomed a great many customers today. Come on, Murphy, I had to get one purr in, god damn it. It's a fucking Catboy stream, of course I had to. Since we only just opened, it would usually be no problem to leave the development of a signature dish until later, but in this case... I think I'd be a calico. Oh, Persian kitty, like all those sound great. Do you know that a new cafe is about to open its doors in this neighborhood? Huh? I had no idea. Me neither. What they said. That's suspicious. You didn't know either? How do you know about it, Fennel? I heard about it from a customer. Apparently it's opening tomorrow. In order to differentiate ourselves and make our own cafe more competitive, we will need to offer something unique. Right. I guess you can get sandwiches and pasta pretty much anywhere. We can still serve those too. But we require something that our customers can only get here. I want us to have a signature dish that can measure up to any competition. Something that they can only get at Kinwan. This is a tough one. I'm already tired from working. If I try to use my brain, I'll fall asleep in no time. Wake up, Laura. It's no use. I can't think of anything. Help me, Laura! Yay! Thanks, man! Why don't we all put our heads together? Alright, let's do this. Oh. He does look like he gives really good hugs. I can also kind of imagine, like, especially with him being the tallest, like, it being cold outside and the two of you are walking together or, like, looking at something together, and he just, like, with his kitty cat senses that you're cold, and then just kind of, kind of shuffles in behind you and, like, rests his chin on the top of your head and just wraps his massive sleeves around you, and you're just like, what are you doing? Like, shh. You're cold. I wanted to fix that. Just big hugs. Big hugs from big, tall Catboy. Kinwan's special menu. Nothing's coming to mind. Let me go online and see if I can find any good ideas. Thank you for the hydrate check, Amina. Thank you, thank you. I was sure I put my phone in my jacket pocket, but it's not there. I must have left it in the cafe. Wait right here. I'll go pick it up. And you say you're surprised why Sage won the poll. I'm not judging you guys in any way, shape, or form. It just shows that you guys have good taste. Look at that face. Look at that adorable kitty cat face. Excuse me. I seem to be lost. Do you think you could tell me how to get to the station? So, go straight up the street and then turn right at the traffic light? Who's this guy? Then keep going straight, and at the next traffic light, take a left. After that, I should be able to see the station up ahead. Oh, thank you. You've been a real help. Oh no. Yes, I know the way now, but are you perhaps free right now, miss? I was thinking maybe I could take you to a cafe for a drink. Why is it this is the only time I'm without, like, my entourage of Catboys? Actually, I approached you because you're such a pretty lady. Sorry for being a for using a lame pickup line on you. Yeah, I know it's quite sudden, but what do you say? Save me. Hey, buddy, you got business with her? You could take it up with me. Oh, no! And he's protective! Hi, Sage! Help! Help me! Excuse me, but who are you? Her guardian. Actually, it's kind of the other way around, to be honest. If I say she's very special to me, does that make sense? Very special to you? Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, you have a boyfriend. Oh well. I'm sorry for bothering you. You cool with this? She says she's good, so I think we're done here. Sage protect, Sage attack, but more importantly, Sage make good snacks. Thank you for the hydrate check. Thank you, thank you. Oh, one more thing. Quit trying to pick up women. Okay, I'll stop. What's that? You don't need to thank me for coming to your rescue. Sorry you had to go through that. Okay, now that he's more up close, can you see what I was pointing out with, like, the pupils being more oval shaped rather than circular? It just adds to that, like, that more genuine Catboy experience. No, it's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's head home. What's up? You forgot something too? Well, why are you backing away? I'm not gonna hurt you. Thank you, Catboy, for the hydrate check. Thank you. Oh, the hug. Yeah, I guess it did come out of the blue. Next time I'll give you a warning first. You'll just end up getting nervous about it. I suppose being hugged by a big Catboy like me can do that to a lady. No, I like the big hugs. My phone... Yeah, I left it at the cafe. You're right. I should be paying attention to where I'm going, not my phone. I'll save it till we're back. It's me. Can I come in? Yeah, sure. What's up? Yeah. Where should I sit? The sofa? Gotcha. You got enough space? Good, good. I did some research on signature dishes, and it looks like the store's concept is real important too. Like, it has to connect to the dish somehow. I guess we can come up with a name for it once we actually have one. The concept. What is the concept behind Kinwan anyway? Kinnu is an old name for the sun, and the cafe offers its customer a space that's as warm and comforting as the sun's rays. It's such a nice concept. So, some kind of sunny menu. How about spaghetti bolognese? We can call it Sunny Bolognese. Okay, that's really cute. Where does the sun part come in? Well, the Bolognese part is kind of red, so it looks a bit like a sun, right? Cafes serving spaghetti bolognese all over the place, so just renaming it isn't going to make much of an impression. You're right. If bolognese was our specialty, we could totally make up our signature dish, but I guess it doesn't work if it's something people can get anywhere. Fair point. Side note, I am an amazing cook, and I have a particular recipe for like a bolognese sauce for pasta, and it is rich and delicious and so good, and I love making it for myself on occasion. Back to the drawing board. Why don't we start by thinking about what we'd want to eat? For me, it'd be grilled fish. But I guess it doesn't really fit our vibe. How about you? The fried fish sandwich your grandpa used to make. Okay, that does sound pretty good. Oh, his fish sandwiches were better than anything you can get anywhere else. That's it! You can make his famous fish sandwich. Have faith in yourself. I know you can do it. I can pitch in too. I'm pretty good at grilling and frying fish. Tomorrow I'll make you some nice crispy cod. Oh, that sounds good. You just sit back and let me handle it. Okay, guess I'll head back to my room. What's that? You feel bad for not showing me proper hospitality? Well, my fave drink is Japanese tea. I'm not fussy about what kind. Green tea, genmaicha, hoicha, it's all good. Hojisha, I think that's how it's pronounced, I could be wrong. It's all good. Oh, I could really go for some fish and chips too, actually, and like a good pint of beer. I haven't had fish and chips in ages. If you're gonna make some, I can... Alright, if you insist, I'll leave you to it. Everything okay, Sage? It's great. Oh, the tea. I hope you like it. Throw in some dorayaki and it'd be perfect. I've already brushed my teeth, so let's save the dorayaki for another time. Thanks for the tea. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Morning? Morning! You seem sleepy, Loria. Sage came by really late last night. Oh, it's nice that you two are such good friends. I don't remember stopping by your room, Loria. Not my room. Hers. Loria, don't be a snitch! What? You guys were all hanging out in her room? Late into the night? If that is true, I should like to hear her side of the story. Thank you, Fennel. I see. So you and Sage were discussing ideas for our signature dish. And Loria was asleep on the bed. So the entire time that conversation was happening, Loria was fucking curled up like a cat on the end of my bed, and Sage was just sitting opposite me sipping tea, and we were just discussing business stuff, and we're just like, yes, we could try this recipe for our signature dish, and Loria's just there like curled up like a fucking cat in his pajamas, and I imagine like maybe my hand is just like awkwardly just kind of giving him like pets, like behind the ear and stuff, just out of habit. You know, like when a cat or a dog jumps up on your lap or something, and you just kind of absent-mindedly like scritch at its head and stuff, or along its back and stuff. And then after a while, it's just like, this feels weird. Is this weird? This feels a little weird. And Loria was asleep on the bed. He tried to rouse him, but he wouldn't wake up, so he had no choice but to sleep there with him. It's a bed, so of course I'm gonna sleep in it. You did that on the first night too, didn't you? That explains a lot. From now on, you sleep in your own room, Loria. Do you understand? Good. Now then, if we could move on to the main topic of discussion. I would like each of you to put together a signature dish, which I will then grade. Scoring will be based on the taste, prep time, and your reasons for choosing that particular item. If I select your dish to sell in the cafe, it will be added to the menu starting tomorrow. It's so exciting knowing that something we come up with might go on the menu. I'm gonna make omurice doria. What about you guys? Fish sandwich? Sounds delish. It'd be nice if both of ours got picked. Yep, let's do our best. Like I said yesterday, I'll handle the frying. Gotcha. I'll leave the tartar sauce to you. How should we do this? I'll make the white sauce. Alright then, I'll make the omelette and the chicken fried rice. Alright, it's nice and golden. The sound, that delicious frying sound. Because I've been trying to really work on losing weight and eating healthy for the past few months. So I've missed that frying sound so much. Yep, looking good. No, how's the white sauce come? Stop right there! Hold up a sec. Why are you adding vinegar? Oh no, can Loria not cook? Oh no. Doull, we're trying to create something unique to Kinwan, remember? Sure. You can get standard omurice or doria at other cafes, but omurice doria is kinda unusual. Since it's not completely original, I remember we talked about trying to mix things up with the flavors. Still, that doesn't have anything to do with adding vinegar, does it? Sure it does. They make plain or white sauce at any other restaurant. We need to put our own spin on it. Ah! Slosh in a load of vinegar, stir up some Japanese 7 spice for a subtle kick, and sprinkle in some cheese, and voila! You finish with the omelette and the chicken fried rice. Pour this over it. No way, Jose, it'll ruin the whole thing! Things are gonna be a bit rough over here, I'm afraid. Wanna give my special white sauce a taste? No comment. Don't force your experiment on her! No thank you. That sounded like a lot of vinegar went into it. Huh? You think it looks good, so we might as well give it a try? I guess you're right. It does look like regular white sauce, but I totally saw him pouring in vinegar and adding the spices. Yep, exactly. Those things don't belong in white sauce. Okay, vinegar is something that's used in cooking a lot. It's usually used in salad dressings, or even like cleaning stuff, because it's very sharp, it's very tart. It's usually used in salad dressings to like balance out the more oily textures. But you can get different types of vinegar. So having a lot of vinegar in a white sauce, wouldn't that just curdle it? Like curdle the milk or the cream or whatever it is you're using? Very acidic, very acidic. Yep, exactly. Those things don't belong in white sauce. So, how's it going for you guys? Oh yeah, salt and vinegar chips are so good though. And like a little bit of vinegar over like some fried fish or something is lovely. Or balsamic vinegar in a dressing. So just a little bit goes a long way. Oh, so you just finished the tartar sauce. Yeah, I'd love to try it. Mmm, yummy. You could serve this all by itself. It could be good as a sandwich spread too. Aren't we all busy bees? Yeah, I've just finished frying the fish. You finished the tartar sauce? Butter the bread, add the fish to one slice, drizzle it with tartar sauce, then put the other slice on top. And we're done! It's nice and tidy and it looks super yummy. smell good, guys. Mike! No! No! Oh, I guess Laurie's favorite food is sandwiches. Plus, everyone knows Catboys love fish. Speaking of which, you okay with fish still? I remember you said you can't eat raw. Yeah, but it's fine if it's cooked. Okay, yay! Even Doull can enjoy it. Cause yeah, I remember he didn't like raw fish. Oh no. Hey, maybe you can cut into quarters so it's easier to eat. Perfect. The tartar sauce is so creamy, it really whets the appetite. It's so good. I could eat just every single day. Okay. That actually sounds delicious, like a lightly fried fillet of fish with a tartar sauce. I know in Japan they typically serve sandwiches on like a light white bread, but instead imagine it with like more of like a crusty sort of bread, or even like as a Subway sandwich or something. Smearing of tartar sauce, a fried fillet of fish, lemon juice over the top of it, salt and pepper, maybe even something like some rocket or arugula, I think it's called in the States, for a little bit of pepperiness. Just, that would be so good. Have you finished preparing your dishes? Yeah, we just served up our fish sandwich. It certainly looks delicious. And it tastes amazing too! You should try some fennel. Food always tastes best when it's fresh. How are you, the two of you, doing? Ours is in the oven right now. Oh no. Laurie, what did you do? What? Are you sure you're supposed to bake it? Fear not, I set it to exactly the right temperature. That's not what I'm worried about. Looks like it's done. It's perfectly golden brown. What have you done? Is that a doria? I'm not sure what a doria is in, I assume, Japanese cuisine? No, it's an omurice doria. This looks delicious too. Please bring your dishes over here so I can score them. You know, maybe you don't need to try ours. Why ever not? I love that word, why ever. I need to use that more in my general vocabulary. I'm pretty sure it's going to be disgusting. Oh no, Doull, have confidence in yourself. Maybe Laurie just messed things up a little bit. Really, it certainly looks like it would get a passing grade. Even if the flavor is slightly off, I'm sure it won't be inedible. Slightly off might be kinda optimistic. Have some confidence in your creation. Fennel? He's gone. It's totally rude not to eat something when someone worked real hard on it. And it's a waste of ingredients. He's right, Doull. Come on, let's have Fennel try it. Okay. Is this really a good idea? I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it does look yummy, so maybe that'll miraculously make it taste good too. Yep, let's head on through. First, I'll try the fish sandwich from Sage and the Mistress. Oh. The batter is crispy, yet the inside is soft and flaky, and this tartar sauce is truly sublime. Each part retains its distinctive texture, and tartar sauce's rich flavor is a perfect complement to the lightness of the fish. Your flavors get a perfect score. How long did it take you to prepare? Okay. Thank you, perfect Catboy boyfriend. Doria is a Japanese-invented gratin made from rice. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The fried fish took about 10 minutes. I assume that means the mistress made the tartar sauce? So the sauce took about the same time to make as the fish? 15 to 20 minutes would be the ideal prep time. But if you're hovering around the 20-minute mark, that shouldn't be a problem. Or you could even like bulk make the tartar sauce in advance for the day, and then just make sure that the fish is always fresh. One more thing. Please tell me why you chose to make a fish sandwich for your dish. We were thinking about what we'd like to eat ourselves, and she came up with the idea of a fish sandwich. I see. You're inspired by the fish sandwiches your grandfather used to make. Oh, his tartar sauce was so exquisite that customers came by just for that? Was the recipe you used for your tartar sauce perhaps passed on to you by your grandfather? I see. Oh, even though you copied his recipe to the letter, you feel like yours doesn't measure up? Well, I never had the opportunity to try his version, so I can't comment on that, but your tartar sauce is exquisite. Thank you, Fennel. Yep, I'd say it's ready to sell as is. Have confidence in yourself. Your tartar sauce is better than any other item on our menu, or anyone else's for that matter. I bet we could even serve it up on plain bread. Maybe not that far, but maybe we can like jar it and like sell it to people. If people really like it. Oh, are you blushing? You're so cute. Wait. What did I do to deserve your thanks? Me talking about spaghetti bolognese reminded you of the tartar sauce. Oh, yeah. That thing I said about us being able to put it on the menu if it was our specialty. So that's what made you think of it. Hey, so why'd you come up with spaghetti bolognese? You said you were talking about what you like to eat, right? So I get why she came up with a fish sandwich, but I didn't think you'd be into bolognese, Sage. You're right. It wasn't because I wanted to eat it. I came up with it because of the concept of the cafe. I see. So that's how it came about. I don't get it. I guess because it kind of resembles the sun. Oh right. Kinu is an old name for the sun. I get it now. Perhaps we should put together a dish themed around the sun at a later date. Now then, it's time to announce the results. Added together your points for flavor, preparation time, and reason you chose the dish, you have passed the minimum threshold. The fish sandwich Sage and the mistress maid will become a signature dish on our menu. Yay! Congrats! We did it, guys! Well done. Oh, doesn't measure up to what your grandpa made yet, but you're happy you're on the right track, huh? We're going to call it? The name is... What are we going to call it? The name is important too, right? Since it was a recipe from your grandfather, you'd like to name it after him? Oh, that's really lovely. Oh, that's very sweet. I like that. Then how about Grandpa's fish sandwich? In the description, we can write that the tartar sauce is based on a recipe passed down to you from your grandfather. We may see some previous customers returning to enjoy their favorite dish again, and since it's a new item, it should bring in new customers as well. Okay, that is genuinely really lovely. I like that. You're preserving the special flavor of the cafe that has been in your family for generations. I think that is the most suitable concept for the dish. For this dish. Now then, next up is the dish made by Lorcán and Doull. Oh no. Thank you for the stretch, Samuel. Are you sure you want to eat it? You don't have to. And thank you for the stretch check. Hayden? Oh, see if we can... Oh, pop a few more joints. Ah, thank you. No, I shall sample yours properly too. Oh no. And thank you for the hydrate check, Metloid Man. Thank you. Oh no. Did you guys poison Fennel with your awful cooking? Oh no, fuck. The Fennel! Oh no. Fennel's in trouble. Water? Somebody get water? Guys, hydrate checks, quickly! That was quite the ordeal. I'm so sorry. I thought it might be bad, but I didn't think it'd make you faint. Thanks for the hydrate checks, guys. Out of curiosity, what did you put in there? As far as I know, there are loads of vinegar and spices in the white sauce. Oh, are you okay? Yes, I see. So that's what I ingested. It's no wonder it tasted so unpleasant. But it did leave an impression, right? It still has to be edible, Loria. Indeed it did, but if we start serving this, I don't think we'll see many repeat customers. Your culinary proclivities seem rather destructive, Loria. So perhaps it would be best if you stick to a customer service role. There's tons left over. We can't exactly eat it, so I guess it's going in the trash. Oh. You'll eat it, but, oh, she's actually eating it? Why am I eating this? If you close your eyes and swallow without chewing, it's not so bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. A nice, challenging taste. Oh, since you two are eating it, I guess I've got to give it a try too. Bottoms up! It's very, unique and kinda maybe almost not bad. Kinda maybe almost not bad. I'll take that as a positive. I can't believe you're eating that. You guys worked hard on it. If you're not gonna eat the rest, I'll take it. You're gonna help me out? Alright. No, come. Oh, not much more to go. That does not sound good. Finished. Just like the sheer amount of vinegar in it, like my stomach is turning at the thought of that. No. Yeah, you did really well with it too. Oh no, Sage? She fainted too? I don't feel so good either. Oh no, the bodies just keep piling up. Yep, Loria, please don't ever cook again. You're lovely, but you can help with the housework and the front of the cafe. Just don't ever cook again, please. Please don't. It was quite the adventure, but we seem to have settled on a signature dish. Starting tomorrow, we'll be selling the fish sandwich as a cafe special, and in celebration of your employment, allow me to present you with these. Vouchers. Those tickets can be used at the new cafe I told you about. When did you find the time to go over there? I didn't. I ordered them through the website, and they just arrived. They came with a brochure. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, for sure. Here you go. It has photos of both food and the interior, so it should give you a good idea of the atmosphere there. Ooh, a matcha parfait with kuzumochi and mitsu? Say, is this new place a Japanese-style cafe? Yes, it seems they have based their store around the Japanese concept of harmony. They offer guests a choice of a Japanese-style table and chairs or tatami floor seats. Ooh, that sounds really cool actually. I know they're a competitive business, but that sounds really, really interesting. Since our cafe is Western style, they probably won't be direct competitors. However, there is no harm in being wary and doing our research. You're so diligent. What are you doing over there, Loria? Don't you want to look at the brochure with us? I'm good. Yeah, you're right. There are too many for the two of us, so why don't we all go together? I'd love to, but it's your prize. Sweets? Yeah, I do like them. Are you sure it's okay for me to come? Well, if you're really sure, I guess I'll take you up on that. Ooh, and we haven't picked my voice from Jen. I think the Kitsune Sayaka would love to visit a Catboy cafe if she had the chance. Oh, well, that would be lovely. They're all such talented, handsome Catboys. Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I want you to come too. How about you, Fennel? And Loria? I take it you'll be going on your next day off? I'm sorry, but I already have plans. Oh, me too, so I'll pass. Oh, do I get headpats? Oh, thank you. Oh, well, looks like it'll just be the three of us. A Japanese-style cafe, huh? I can't wait. Oh! Oh, this cafe is so pretty! Oh. What do you guys think? Welcome! Would you care to sit in our chairs or the tatami area? What would you prefer? I don't care either way. I suppose I'd pick tatami. Since it's a Japanese-style cafe, you think we should go for the traditional tatami experience? Okay, tatami it is. Okay, then allow me to show you to your table. Please call for a server when you know what you'd like to order. What should I get? It says here that if you're having trouble choosing, they recommend the matcha parfait. That sounds so good, you guys. Oh, I'm hungry now. I want that. People leave nice things at my temple, but no one's left a matcha parfait yet. Okay, I'll get one of those. They have dorayaki too. Decisions. Regular dorayaki or matcha dorayaki? Can't choose. What's that? You're getting the regular dorayaki? So maybe I should get the matcha one. Great idea. Looks like we know what we want, so I'll call the server. Excuse me! One matcha parfait, one dorayaki, and one matcha dorayaki. Okay, so that was one matcha parfait, one dorayaki, and one matcha dorayaki, right? Will that be all? Yeah. Thank you for your order. It'll be ready shortly. Oh, Z, I do very much appreciate food offerings at the temple. Of course they go to the spirits that are around the temple, but I like to take my share when I can. Here you go. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna snap a pic. Oh, check it out! Doesn't it look yummy? Can I take one of your dorayaki? This one came out nicely too. Oh, right, it's gonna melt if I don't hurry and eat it. Here goes! It's so sweet and yummy. You're giving me half your dorayaki? Isn't my half bigger? Because it's my favorite food. Thanks, you're so sweet. Excuse me. Could we get an order of your warabe mochi here too, please? Of course. Yeah, it's for you. It's made with real bracken starch, so I bet it's tasty as heck. Oh, that does look good. He's very handsome too. That looks really good, actually. It's so good! Whoa! My bad. You know when something's so delicious that you have to yell about it? You're fine. I see the red bean paste filling, so I can tell how tasty it is without taking a bite. Yours looks good too, with the jelly cubes and whipped cream on top of all that ice cream. Yep, the matcha ice cream is really rich. Oh, I bet adding some dorayaki would be better than a cherry on top. Hmm? Yeah, warabi mochi would be a good topping too, wouldn't it? Yep, that'd be a super luxury parfait. Oh, like I would love to eat a parfait, but parfaits, like if it's made with ice cream and cream, they tend to like get all squishy and melt in the sun, so who knows, maybe one day, but not quite yet. I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite. That's because you ordered a whole bunch more. Maybe I went a bit too crazy. What are we doing now? I don't want to go home just yet. Is there somewhere else you two would like to go? Nah, I'm good. You too? Okay then. Mind if I pick a place? Go for it. Thanks! Oh, but we do come to the end of that Pick My Voice, so thank you so much, Jen, for requesting Sayaka. I think she was the perfect pick for that particular scene, so thank you so very much. This is it. A clothing store? Of course, Doull would take us to a fashion store. Yep. They DM'd me saying they had some new stock, so I want to check it out. Why don't you take a look too, Sage? Maybe you could dip your toes into European fashion. I'm comfortable wearing Japanese style stuff. I appreciate the invitation, but I'll pass. Oh, okay. How about you? You're gonna stay with Sage? Okie dokie. I won't be long, so just wait right here. You really want to stay with me? Looks like they have women's clothes too. You might find something nice. You have plenty of clothes for the season anyway, so you're good? Like I said before, I'm comfortable in Japanese style clothes, so I don't really wear anything else. What got me into traditional Japanese fashion? I guess it was when I met this old lady. It's not a very interesting story. You still want to hear it? Well, I suppose we've got time to kill until Doull comes back. I was on vacation one time when I spotted this old lady crouching down on the side of the road. I thought she might not be feeling well or something, but she said she was fine. It was just that her getter sandal strap had broken. She told me she was on her way home and it wasn't far, so I hoisted her up and carried her the rest of the way back. Sage, you are just wonderful, aren't you? You're so sweet. Yeah, she was surprised by how strong I am too. Anyway, when I got her back to her place, turns out it was a kimono store. Nah, it wasn't hers. Her son was the owner. They were both so nice. The guy gave me a kimono in return for helping out his mom. He showed me how to put it on properly too. I still go to them whenever I'm buying a new kimono. One good turn deserves another. Honestly, like, I've never actually had the experience of wearing like a properly tied and put together kimono, but that would be something I would love to do if I were to ever visit Japan, was to be properly fitted for a kimono and in like traditional colors and go to a proper kimono store. Just, oh, that would be amazing. One day I really want to visit Japan. One good turn deserves another. I think it's normal to help someone who needs it. You're so good, Sage! People love that about me? And I must have tons of people who dirt on me because of it? Yeah, pretty much. The old lady still spoils me to this day. When I visit, she always gives me a nice head pat and treats me to a meal. I turned her down when she tried to give me money though. I think she thinks of me like a grandson. Her son even says I'm like a son to him. Oh. Have you ever worn a kimono? Me personally, no. Self-insert character, maybe. You were a Hakama recently. Oh yeah, you just graduated from college, didn't you? Wish I could have seen you in it. Oh. So sweet. You still have it at home? I see. So it was fine back then, but since you don't know how to put it on properly, it's been sitting in your closet since the graduation ceremony. I can help with that. Don't worry, I said they told me how to put a kimono on, right? The old lady told me to dress up my girlfriend in a kimono whenever I got one, so I know how to dress a woman in one too. You are such a gentleman. God damn it, Sage. Like, you guys have a wonderful taste. Thank you so much for voting for Sage. Let's go out on the town in our kimono sometime. Oh, look at a hydrate check. I wonder what caused that. You think you'll stick out like a sore thumb if you go around town dressed in a hakama? Oh, and another hydrate check. Thank you. Yeah, I guess people usually only wear them to graduation ceremonies. How about a regular kimono? I wear one all the time, and I don't think you'd stand out so much if you're with me. Alright, I'll buy you a kimono next time I visit this store. The old lady will be so happy. Yeah, she told me I had to get my girlfriend's kimono from them, and that she'd do it cheap for me. What's the problem? Because you're not my girlfriend, and it'll be awkward for me if they get the wrong idea. Oh, so you're worried about me? You're so sweet. But don't worry, it wouldn't be awkward for me. Why not? Because you're special to me. A girlfriend can be a girl who's special to you, right? And that means you fit the bill. He's just so sweet, you guys. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm so sorry it took so long. Don't sweat it. You get what you wanted? Yep. Also, it is such himbo energy. It's just like, oh, it's totally fine that you're not my girlfriend. You're just a girl who's like super special to me, so I want to make you feel special. And just like soul leaving body, just like dying of joy inside, just all the tears. Yeah. There was a ton of stuff I wanted though. I was gonna try it all on and only buy what I really liked, but somehow I ended up buying everything. Dill. I overspent again. Come on, chin up. You got a ton of stuff you wanted. You're right. It's done now, so I'll just have to make sure to be more careful next time. Your face is all red. You feeling okay? I know you're saying you're okay, but you definitely look redder than before. Did something happen between you two? Nothing at all, right? Yeah, nothing at all, Sage. Just pats on the shoulder. It's all good. He is a surprisingly smooth himbo, I will say. The heck? Why are you hiding behind me? Oh! Is our character really embarrassed? Okay, that's really cute. You can't look him in the eye right now. Stop, Sage. You got it all wrong. I seriously didn't do anything. Oh. Ah, so you did do something. No, I didn't, but are you really flustered over that? What's that? You startled me tugging on my clothes just now. You don't want him to say it again because it's too embarrassing. Sage. I told you, you got it all wrong. I just said she's special to me. Yeah, I got this figured out. Sage, having someone special to you might be kind of like having a girlfriend, but what you're talking about is more like family, right? A girlfriend is more like... Well, there's someone you wanna hug and stuff. Why is it like the youngest looking one is giving like the eldest looking one the like grown-up talk about girlfriends? Like, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this. So I have no complaints, but I'm just like, this is so cute. No problemo. I definitely want to hug her. Can we get hugs? What? I can't believe Sage actually thinks of you as a girlfriend. We agreed we should all try and become her house cats, so I trusted you not to go behind our backs. Go behind your back? What are you talking about? What am I... Listen, Sage, you're trying to become a house cat before the rest of us, aren't you? Because he's a little shit and he knows it. God damn it, Scarlet. I still think you're meowing up the wrong tree, bud. I still want all of us to become our house cats. I also said I wanted to hug her, but family members hug each other too, right? I think of you like a cute little sister, so of course I want to hug you and spoil you. What about kissing her? Heck yeah! Sage! Honey, no! And yes, but... Oh, sweetie. You have such himbo energy and I'm loving it. Thank you, Hayden, for the hydrate check. I get that you're freaking out, but if you pull on my clothes like that, you'll stretch the fabric, okay? Oh. Thank you for the stretch check. See? Oh. Yes, I need to be prepared for the hugs. So, are you talking about the kinds of kisses between family members too? Sure. Or maybe not like family, but like cats. It's totally normal for cats to kiss. That is a very valid point, and I keep forgetting that. True, but she's not a cat. She's a human. It's totally normal for cats and humans to kiss too. It is very adorable when you see like a cat lick their neighbor, their owner's face, or like boot them on the nose. Yeah, she's making a break for it. Am I just running away at this point? Hey, slow down! You don't want to trip and hurt yourself. I'm just fucking running from this awkward situation, just yeeting myself out of this moment. Sage, don't tackle me. You really are like a cute... Oh my god, did I activate his hunting response as a Bengal cat by running away and so he chased after me and fucking tackled me? You really are like a cute little mouse, huh? Maybe that's why I can't keep my paws off you. You and me are gonna be best buddies. Oh, and that's the end of it, guys. Oh, like, this game is short and sweet and wonderful, and it ends like that for that particular story. Oh. I loved this game, you guys. We just only got to see one of the extra bits of story in this game, in this wonderful, wonderful game. Scarlet, that is actually a good question because we only saw one of the 4 options that we have for the extra bits, shall we say, with all the different Catboys. So would you guys want to see a part 2? Because I was honestly expecting to just like wrap it up and just have it end with whatever you guys voted for. But would you guys want me to react to playing like this for another stream and getting to see all the other Catboys and their reactions? Like, it's getting late over here, guys, so I'm sorry I won't be able to do everyone, like, or do the other options tonight, just because I'm very, very tired. And I've had a little bit of whiskey to drink, so I'll have to save it for another time. But would you guys be interested in seeing a part 2 to see how or what else is in this game? Because I was happy to, like, leave it as this, just for one night, and then telling, like, oh, if you guys want to see more, then check out this game because it's free. And Mike can gain a lot more clips for the clip gods. Very good point. Very good point, actually. And thank you for the hydro check, Rosen. Z, I'll absolutely check the Discord after the stream. I think none here would complain about a part 2. Okay. So, in that case, we will continue this next week. And we'll do the other 3 parts tonight. Because a lot of the tonight's stream was like the preamble. And the lead up for essentially when it came down to the different options for like the little extra moments with like all the different Catboys. So I'm more than happy to play this again next week, where we just get to do the other 3 little bits of story. So yeah, sounds like a plan, guys. But I think it's getting late over here, so this feels like a good point to wrap things up for tonight. And we'll do the other 3 little stories with Laurier, Dill, and Fennel next week. And I'm very excited for that. But this feels like a perfect point to wrap things up for tonight. So thank you all so very much for joining me tonight as we celebrated hitting 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. And be sure to check out my other socials that are in the chat right now, including my Twitter for important updates and other fun things. Excuse me. My YouTube for my ASMR tales and other fun things as well. I now have a secondary channel, and you can find the link to it on my main channel that I post all my Twitch VODs, and my Instagram for lovely pictures. But yes, as a reminder, this Sunday I will be hosting my next Q&A, so if you have a question you've been dying to ask me, and you want to enter the raffle to possibly win a Steam key of Elden Ring, then be sure to join me this Sunday over on my same time, same place, starting at 7:30 p.m. UK time, to join me for my next Q&A. I cannot wait to see you all there, and I'm sure we'll all have a wonderful time together. But thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Let us go and raid Joe-Cat. Never raided them before, but be sure to give them plenty of love from the Blue Rose Respite. I'm sure everyone had a ton of fun tonight. Honestly, this has been such a wonderful evening for me, and I hope you all had a fun time as well. Thank you all so much for the amazing bit drops, for the renewed subscriptions. Thank you so much for your generosity and for helping me to get to 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. But I'll see you next Friday for more NEKOPARA, Catboys Paradise, and tomorrow night for my Q&A. So thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.